Excuse me. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video with Life Chesses for the bold and beautiful May 20th, 2025. Okay, so first things first, let me know your thoughts on today's new episode down below. It was boring. It was boring. I think I gotta stop saying the highlight, but the thing that stood out was the fact that Finn got a text message from Dr. Buckingham about Liam, um, that he has to come in for additional scans, that there may be more treatments for him. And I said they finna say him. They finna say him. But yeah, on today's episode, we're gonna start with Brooke, Hope, Ridge. So Hope and Brooke were celebrating the fact that she got rehired. Ridge walked in or whatever, and that's when they told him. That's when Brooke told him that Hope got rehired and Steffi did it. He was like, he didn't even know anything about it. And I said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. The fact that y'all keep making decisions, or I say Steffi keep making decisions, and y'all both supposed to be coach, chief of staff, says a lot. It says a lot. But at the same time, he did say how he didn't have time to make those type of decisions and stuff like that. He just wanted to focus on designing. Ain't that what he said? Isn't that what he said? That's exactly what he said. So I was like, I get it then, because that show was like, okay, they supposed to be on the same page. He's supposed to be a vote or something, especially with them being co-CEO. Now, if it was just Steffi or whatever, then she would have the decision making authority or whatever. But because it's both of them, they both supposed to sign off on it. Well, yeah, they both supposed to sign off on it, but no, Steffi keep making the decision for herself. But he, once again, he did say he wanted to step down, but at the same time, he asked Brooke to remember that storyline. He asked Brooke to step in, so she really supposed to be the ones who consult with Steffi about it. And I think that at that point, because it will obviously be divided, that's when they supposed to be had a vote. But y'all know this is TV, so they're not gonna do everything by the book. But yeah, they was celebrating the fact that she was there. Rich walked in and he was like, he don't know what happened. He didn't know anything about it. And he was questioning it. Hope finally took accountability and said, she been doing the same thing she said about doing a lot of thinking and saying that, they went about things the wrong way. She went about things the wrong way and stuff like that. And Rich was like, that's refreshing to see her take accountability and stuff like that. So then she was like, that's not the only relationship that she focused on or whatever. And she ended up calling Carter and saying she had something to tell him. That's when he told her to come over to the law. That's when he told her to come over or whatever. Carter, when they showed him, he was just thinking about what he overheard Hope say to Liam and everything. But she ended up coming over there. And she beating around the bush. Y'all know what they be doing. So she first told him that Stephanie rehired her, and he was happy. He was happy for her and everything. And then she mentioned Liam. And Carter's face changed. His smile turned upside down. Hold on. His smile turned upside down. And he was like, Liam or whatever. So then he was like, is that all you want to tell me? And she's like, what do you mean? So then he was like, I went over there to see you. And I seen you with Liam or whatever. And I think he told her that, if I'm not mistaken, he told her that he heard everything she said about Liam's the one that she wanted to be with. And she was like, no, or whatever. And he also told that Daphne was right or whatever. And she told me not to trust you and everything. And she just touched him on the face or took him by the face and was like, no, you're the man that I want to be with. And she just hugged him. I said, you should have told him the truth. But I think she's supposed to tell him this week. According to the spoilers, she is going to tell him, y'all. But yeah, according to the spoilers, she's supposed to tell him they supposed to get back together. Well, they say a couple. They don't say what couple, but I'm assuming that it's Hope and Carter, because I don't see Brooke and Ridge reuniting yet. Now they might. We'll see though. I think that was the end of their scene. Steffi, Finn, Liam. I think first they were showing Steffi and Finn, and then Liam came in. That's when Steffi asked Liam what the doctor said. He ends up saying, the scans was the same. They didn't show a change. There's a mask still there. They was just sitting on the couch talking about Hope and how she reacted, and just them getting along. And Steffi admitted that she trying to work things out with Hope. I don't think she got a chance to say she rehired her, did she? Did she get the chance? I don't know if she got the chance to tell Liam and Finn that she rehired Hope. But yeah, what else happened? Finn got it. They were just talking about the love that Hope and her have for him and getting along for the kids. And then Finn got that text message where excuse me, where Dr. Buckingham said for Liam to come in, they finna do some additional scans. And if you seen the preview, they showed it yesterday. she's supposed to tell him that it's something they could do, but it's gonna affect his quality of life. I said he gonna do it. I said he gonna do it. But I was like, what was the reason? They keep over here making like I don't understand. Like first it was Eric, then it was Taylor. Now it's Liam, where it's like, oh, you're dying. Turns out you're not dying. And I said, okay, that was fast. So do y'all think Steffi will fire her again when she find out that Liam gonna be okay? If Liam actually be okay, I don't know yet. But yeah, that's how they happy what they sing. Hope and Carter, we already finished that. The last people is Brooke and Ridge. I said Brooke never miss an opportunity to try to get this man back. I think she was talking about Carter. No, she was talking about Steffi and Hope trying to fix their relationship, stuff like that. And she was saying how if they could do it or whatever, we could do the same thing. We could fix, what they got going on. And I was like, girl, please. Wait, I skipped something. Ridge, after Hope left, Ridge asked what changed because Hope got rehired. He was questioning what made Steffi make that decision or whatever. And what else did he say? I think he kept saying how he wonders what happened, what made Steffi change her mind. It had to be something, they ain't just gonna get back cool for nothing. Excuse me. They ain't gonna just get back cool for nothing or whatever. So that's when Brooke over here talking about some her and Ridge can smooth things out just like Steffi and Hope. I was like, she never misses an opportunity. And they say, according to the spoilers, that Taylor and Brooke's supposed to get into it about what happened at the fashion show, as well as the fact that Brooke keep trying to put the moves on Ridge. I said, but the thing though, he keep allowing it. He should have been kicked her out. He should have pulled a Steffi and kicked her out because she really had been inappropriate. She really had. Well, I take that back because Taylor don't work there, but at the same time, she still been inappropriate. Steffi worked there, that's why. But I was like, he need to pull a Steffi in and get her up out of here, get her up out of there. Wait, I did say that right. I just realized I said that right. But yeah, they said a spoiler says that Taylor and Brooke get into it. I said they always get into this man. And all he do is stand there and tilt his doggone head. But yeah, I think that was the last scene with Brooke and Ridge, where she was saying how she believes that they could smooth things out if Steffi and Hope can do the same or whatever. And I was like, girl, leave this man alone, please. But that was it. Let me make sure. Brooke and Ridge, Brooke, Hope, Ridge, Carter, Steffi, Finn, Liam. I already said Dr. Buckingham had text Finn about options for Liam. Which one was what happened? Carter thinking about what he heard Hope say. Yeah, that's it. That's all that happened, y'all. Didn't nothing happen. That's why I thought this was gonna be shorter actually, because didn't nothing happen on today's episode at all. It just be a bunch of commercials and them standing up there saying the same thing or delaying what they finna get ready to say. But let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is have a great rest of the day and be safe, y'all.